Hi guys, it's springtime. We've been working on a lot of remodeling and stuff around here, trying to get rid of things that don't really serve us, just trying to fix this place up and make a little bit more room and prepare for all the repairs that start happening in spring. This thing here is, got to replace this crank on this because I rode it with a loose pedal so long that it kind of bored out the crank here. That's not a big deal to fix right there. And we're just been doing a lot of repairs and also trying to get our cool 55 Chevy fixed up to kind of make the shop look cool up in here. Been fixing up on this little Trek right here, replace the shifter, the tires, do a tune-up on it, and gonna get some grips on it. But anyway, that's boring. It's not a motorized bike. I'll show you what's been going on out here as for repairs. So this thing right here, sometimes people bring these motorized bikes to you and you really don't know what the heck is wrong with them until you get inside of them and see what's up. You really can't give them a quote until you literally fix it and then tell them how much it'll be cost to fix. But this is what was wrong with this bike right here. The rear bearings needed to be tightened. It needed a seat post clamp. It needed a Woodruff key installed inside the engine because it was just turning over. The tank, it didn't have a gas tank. It needed front mounts, had to shorten the chain, the tensioner wheel. It needed that, needed a clutch cover, a flower nut stop nut, a clutch pad cover, a petcock, a kickstand, some extra cable lock. And anyway, it's $143 worth of work on this bike right here. And it's just kind of hard to give an estimate without kind of getting into this thing. But just interesting how much really can go wrong with these things, you know, if people don't maintain them really good. The interesting story on that bike is that somebody bought this bike for $5 and they brought it to me and I fixed it. Then this thing had been gone for like a month or so, and next thing you know, it come back, somebody else bought it for like $80 and it needed a whole bunch of other stuff in it. But there's a lot of people getting a lot of use out of that bike. This is our newest Punisher series bike we are offering. It's just a nasty high torque engine. I love it. It's been ported out. This thing here has a Chris Shepherd modified racing engine on it. It's an FM80 and he's got a G4 cylinder on it. He's done a lot of special porting on this thing. It's made for torque. We gutted out the interior of the exhaust, and it's just going to be a nasty bike. This is a 1952 luxury liner. Just a really nice little bike. We converted it from skip tooth to a standard tooth. Put some brand new wheels on it, heavy gauge wheels too. This is just a really nice, comfortable riding bike, but just pretty doggone neat. Fixing to put our BikeBerry engine on this. Ended up getting a BikeBerry engine, and they've really upped their game. You know, they got 8mm studs on it, and it came with a G4 and really nice castings on it. And we were pretty satisfied with what we got from BikeBerry, so I'm going to stick it on this bike. This is a 57 JC Higgins Jet Flow. This guy right here, he brought his bike over today, and he couldn't figure out why it wouldn't run. Why it wouldn't run is because it had no gas in it. That was it. It had no gas in it, so wow, crikey. But that's what's been going on here, and we'll show you more videos in the future.